What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some Rimhammer the End Times with the Beastmen. Look at this, bro. This is our bray shaman, and he's got a magic point he can use. So let me see about... Some of these cost more than one. You can see Bewilder costs one. This just puts somebody into a bad mental state. Mind Slip is expensive. You'll see it costs 3 points. But it immediately flips someone out of their faction into no faction, effectively making them lose their loyalties. So if you get raided and you cast a big one, it can affect 3 targets within a range of 5 of each other. And there's a percentage chance that some of those might fail, but totally cool. Look at, I got my text a little hosed up in that one. I gotta fix that yet, but this mod is still in development. These episodes may not be coming every day. I think I'm gonna go... Let's go Bewilder, causing them to wander. So this will work on a human like. I don't know that it'll... Alright, let's take that. So now, you see we have 2 spells down here we can cast. And we're just going to let that iguana creep. It's coming in pretty friggin' slow. Alright, he just finished that. So let's get him over here. Where's that bastard at? Okay, there it is. So we're going to go ahead and try the pendulum on him as well. Nailed it. There's your pendulum. Bite it, you little scumbag. Alright. So we killed the dwarf that we butchered. Is he hungry? I don't think he's eaten in a while. Oh no, our dwarf's gonna spoil. Where's he at? He's carrying that. Get in here. Eat this dwarven meat. Yeah. Get the most for your money. Oh, the harpy's eating our iguana. Oh well. The dwarf meat rotted away. Yeah, there were dwarves passing through. We attacked them. Now they're hostile to us. But it is what it is. They're just dwarves, right? He's not happy with the state of his room. I wonder if we can do smoothing right away. Looks like we can. That's going to take him like 1,000 years probably, but we can smooth. Let's do some floors too. We can do some wooden floors in here. I'm not even going to bother smoothing the floor. I should for fire reasons, but I'm not gonna. We've had all these animals join us. We started with these 2 harpies. Oh, a wild man has wandered in. That looks like dinner as far as I'm concerned. We could try and tame him. Make him our little chaos cultist bro. Or even a slave. If we had our Hearthstone fully upgraded, we could capture him as a prisoner and then sacrifice him to the dark gods. That part I have not implemented yet. You can implement, or you can sacrifice your pets at this point, but you can't sacrifice humans. So, but that's what I'm working on at this moment. So hopefully nothing that I do breaks the save. And again, we're really just going to try and smash all these bases and then call it a game. There's our faction. That little broken horn bro right there. Alright, so chopping trees. Where did that dude go? There's a chance that one of these people that wander in will be a Beastman of maybe a minotaur, maybe a ungor, a gore, whatever. But that just didn't happen there. And then once you build your Hearthstone, there's a renown system in place where you have events that'll fire way more frequently that bring more Beastmen to you. Alright, he's going to actually make his room halfway decent. What do we have any? Nah, we don't have any leather of the same type. Probably about out of food, too. Yeah, we're going to have to go kill something and eat it. Raccoon meat's gone. He botched 1 construction. He did pretty well for not being much of a constructor. Alright, you, sir, coming with me. What can we eat? Where's that human? Let's go blast that fool. We're going to eat that dude. It's weird because this is the total opposite of what you would typically do in Rimhammer. And here we can... How much magic do we have? Can I hit him with both? Bewilder takes 1/3 of your magic, just over 1/3 of your magic pool. He's just going to wander around, so if we bewilder him and then attack him... Oh shit, he totally came at us there. Alright, if I finish him... Can we... Yeah, we don't have the skill to finish him off yet. Hey, totally jacked us. That dude was quick as lightning. Did you see that? Alright, so he should go butcher him now. Good. And then we also have to get ourselves tended up. I picked a dude that didn't have any health issues from the get-go. He's ravenously hungry. We gotta get that guy butchered so we can eat him. I think we might consider putting these inside. Mostly so our animals don't eat them. Oh, the chickens are laying eggs. Interesting. I'm gonna let him eat. He should just go butcher straight away. Alright, and then we should commune, meditate, whatever. Heat wave. Okay, that could be an issue. He didn't get tended. We have to set him on self-tend as well. For whatever it's worth. Let's see what his skills do. 14%. Well, that's just a bruise, right? Man, these harpies just get the shit kicked out of them all the time. Alright, it's nighttime here. Oh, he is fully healed, and he did pop up and start working. No issues from that. So I think what we need to do... A lynx is hunting a rooster. Alright, these are our roosters. We're going to sacrifice them to the dark gods. You, sir, are getting pendulumed. Wham! Alright, let's get over there. We can cast that again before too long, hopefully. We might have to go jack this fool. Can we bewilder it? I don't know if it works on animals. Yeah, it did! Look at that! It's actually psychotically wandering. What's our magic pool looking like? We're doing okay. Alright. See, these mages are pretty powerful, man. Well, hey. Okay, he's not psychotically... Oh, he is. Did it hit him? What happened? If you lose sight of him, the spell will fail. Alright, awesome. Take that. You don't hunt my rooster, bro. Hey, there's medicine out here. That's going to be pretty awesome, since we are going to get injured. Ibix meat rotted away. Eventually we'll get enough random fur, skin, whatever, to build our bedroll. And nice little patch of medicine. These chickens seem to like to follow him around a bit. What is this? It's moss. Chickens eat moss, it turns out. It's been quite a project, I'll say that. Look, he's already going to haul it all back, too. And again, there's some things... Oh, man, you're giving him some of the good human meat. Are you incapable? No, you're good. You can't fly because your wing is bruised, apparently. Irwin, fully healed. I guess I can let him actually get through a smoothing. You'll see why he's doing that. While he's doing that, his skill is going up. I'm going to force him to meditate here. And that makes his skill go up even faster. Or sorry, not his skill, his magic pool. Oh, skill too. So, he's going to make his room pretty. What is this going to tell me? It's pretty awful. That's what that's going to tell me. Slept in the heat. It's 106. He's not having any issues with it. Let's see what he's good for. He's good to 108. He's got the bloody flu now. Better get himself tended. Can't have him dying on me here. Alright, health. Flu, minor, 3%. Alright, he's beating it already, so... just have to take it easy for a few days. I only gave the Beastmen one spell to heal damage to themselves. And that is a spell in the lore of death that will damage an enemy. It's like steal life, I think it's called. So you can steal their life. It'll heal one of your own wounds. Otherwise, it's not very beastie. Where are you headed, partner? Butchering. What's over there? Holy shit. Oh, yeah, these guys are just killing these things wide open. I'm going to forbid them. We have enough meat for the minute, and that's a-okay. The heat wave. Oh, heat wave must be about to end. It's only 93. You got into it with a turkey. Alright, let's not use meds on these animals. We could start killing one of our chickens off if we get desperate for food, but I'd rather sacrifice him. I want to see how he's doing with this flu situation. Yeah, he's doing well. He's getting tended, so let's clean this mess up, man. You live like shit, you Beastman pig. Look at this, bro. Cheers to the patrons, Khalif, Yosef, Surreal Beliefs, Cornel B, and Dirtle Dave. You dudes are awesome. The rest of you, come on, help me out. I work my ass off on these mods for absolutely nothing. What are my patrons are at like maybe $20 a month. Barring that, go buy me a coffee over at Ko-Fi. There's a link down below. Let's get that brought in, man. He can probably eat that without really caring about it, in all honesty. Is he bed resting here? Let's see. Work. He is bed resting. Let's turn that down. You don't need to be bed resting. You're doing just fine, partner. Yeah, eat some meat. Alright, I'm going to let him do some work. He's actually probably getting close to another magic level now. Yes, indeed. I'm still tweaking these values. I might slow it down. The reason I made it so that you get experience by doing these various tasks is it just keeps things moving. Otherwise, the only way you'd gain magic experience is by casting spells. And it's just super, super slow if you have to do it that way. Erwin's fully healed. I see him bugger off to go eat something. I left these guys sitting around forbidden. Where are you going? Don't do that. Maybe do. You're probably going to run out of food soon. This is going to spoil in 4 hours. We're going to make him eat this when he gets back. And there he is. Alright, come over here and consume this. Anything else that might go bad? There's some turkey meat. Alright, that's the last of our meds. Can we find any more medicine on this map? Yeah, there's one. I think I'm going to have him run around and harvest as much medicine as he can. Else he might die. So and then we're going to pretty up this bedroom a little more. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in a simple research bench. I'm going to forbid it for now so he doesn't actually do it. And then for furniture, I'll let him get away with a little stool as well. Is he getting 8 without a table? No, he doesn't give a shit if he eats without a table. Ooh, he's leveled up. Alright, so let's see. So we could go for some more advanced spells, but we gotta wait till we get more points. And I think we'll take Enfeebling Foe as well. How much magic pool does that use? Well, we've got it now, so uses a quarter of your magic pool in one go. And we're full on magic, so why is this forbidden? Where are you headed? Oh, yeah, he's going to harvest Hilrit for a while. Maybe we'll have him drag this back in along with that egg. I think that cat was going to go eat that egg. Look at all these animals. Where are they going? Does it say? There's another egg. They're all about to die anyways. Turns out eggs don't last very long if you leave them just laying around. And then once we get like a stockpile of 15 or 20 medicine, I'm going to call it. But I'm just going to let him run around and get the medicine for the minute. We did have a wild boar self-tame. The more the merrier. Again, we will be sacrificing all these animals at some point, so that's going to be extremely useful. Our lynx is just badass, man. Our harpies, not so much. How much meds do we have? Okay, we have 11. I'm going to let him get another batch, and then we'll call this. The heat wave ended, and he got hungry. And now he's off to bed. We picked up some steel. We need 25 and 75 wood, so we're well capable of building this. Fortunately, this torch doesn't appear to kick out. Oh, it must kick out some heat, 'cause it's 73 in there, so that's interesting. We can eat that fat when we get up. The fat spoils. Well, it's got 4 days left. This one's got 5 hours. Watch this. Go over here and eat all that fat. See, See, fat doesn't do much for you. You have to eat a lot of it to get full, but it's just going to spoil anyways, and he don't mind. Any other pawn, non-Beastman pawn, probably mind that, but this bro, he's totally cool with it. Alright, a couple more meds. Oh, he wants to go butcher a rabbit. So here's what's happening. These guys are running around, killing all kinds of stuff. We're going to send him to doctor at a 1, and then he wants to go around and butcher it. I wish it would actually be forbidden, but it's not. Wait, he should doctor, but he wants to recreate. Let's make sure we have our magic pool full. I may end up slowing this down. Seems like these are going up pretty stinking fast regardless of what he's doing. I haven't checked on his flu situation. Can you? Cannot train. Cannot train. Oh, did I turn off tending? Okay, that's interesting. No medical care. There, that's actually what I wanted. Dummy. There you go. Get those dudes tended at least. Do we have enough so we don't? No. We need another human or another dwarf to wander by so that we can totally kill them and make a bedroll out of their skin. Where'd he go? Alright, he's over there. There's a turkey. We're going to let that turkey lie. This butchering thing's getting out of hand, so what we're going to do is that. Well, oh my god, the eggs are hatching. That actually works out pretty well. So we're going to end up with 1 billion chickens to sacrifice when we get that far, assuming they don't die. Cannot build a roof over a birch tree. There you go. He's back off to bed. And, ooh, another wild man has wandered in. At some point we'll try making food with him. Person living amongst the wild, he's called Val. Alright. At some point I would appreciate some more beastmen wandering in, but it's just not the case. How many meds? I guess we can just look up here. We have 11. Part of the issue is he's going to chop that. Oh, okay, good. He's going to go back. We're going to have to go kill that dude and eat him. This thing's spoiled. I don't know if you forbid them, if the animals will eat them or not. Alright, let's go kill that human. Where's that butthead at? Val. Man, with the animals. Alright, animals. So, oh, so many animals. There you go. It's just going to be like a mad herd of animals around here. Already feels like it is. So we can enfeeble him, bewilder him, but we're just going to pendulum his ass for us. Alright, he's mad at us. So let's boogie. We should be faster than him since we injured him. And then when we can cast our spell again, which is now, we'll blast him. At some point we can just club him over the head with this. We do risk getting damaged. We could enfeeble him first. Haha! Alright, so let's see what we did. We destroyed his right leg, we bruised him, and he's got the enfeebling foe. Enfeebling foe, you can see what it does there in the drop down. Effectively, that's why he went down. So let's melee attack that dude to death. Human revenge. I got your revenge, jerk store. Alright, and now we can make a bedroll. Oh yeah, we have to go set up a butcher task. So there you go. Alright, and we also should meditate when we get back in there. Alright, human butchered. Just gonna have him eat all the fat. Seems like more of a minotaur thing, but I don't know how you'd feed a large herd. That's gonna be an issue, but we can make a human leather bedroll though. So let's get to the business of that. Better than sleeping on the floor, right? He's also still running around collecting friggin'... Let's just... Wild boar revenge. I'm going to turn down plant cutting. What happened there? So our harpy is pissed off a herd of wild boar. You know what? These dudes provide some good food. This thing got injured somehow. I got into it with a wild boar as well. At least the whole herd didn't get pissed. How bad did you get it? Death in 18 hours. I guess we can butcher both of those. Hopefully that harpy gets back. It's got to get tended. It might go down. If it does, well, it's dead. Again, the harpy image still needs to be redone. You, sir, need to get up and do something now. One issue is like food preservation. If you make meals, they last longer. If you're just running around eating random meat, not so long. Health needs. Let's meditate too. There you go. Let's refuel this. There, he's probably going to want to go get that pig. I don't imagine I could take them both. Let's try it. If we could just make one trip instead of two, that would be fantastic. Oh, he's going to eat it straight away. Oh, I said consume. Oh, God. Is he... Hold on. Pick up. Yeah, you can take them both. Look at that. Maybe he had to eat part of it to be able to do it. I don't know, but... I just saved us a trip over there again. We need to get him swapped over to construction here as well. It's got this bray staff. Haven't really shown that off yet, but... Are you hungry, sir? Here, consume this fat. Where are you going? Building a roof. Okay. Good, he's going to construct for a bit. Alright, well it is break time. I'm going to go ahead and unforbid these and get all this construction stuff done. And you can see one thing that hasn't been added yet. Where are you going? Oh, you're still carrying a pig, aren't you? Yeah, you are. There we go. One thing that hasn't been added yet are all the events that make Beastmen more common. So it's going to be like a standard game of RimWorld for a little while here. Once we get the herdstone set up, we can get some of the tzaangors, pestigors, khornegors, and slaangors. Various gores from the gods that they send to us as rewards for giving them stuff. One issue with that is that you have to provide offerings. So the meat offerings will be relatively easy, but you also have to give them offerings of vegetables. Some of them take vegetables. Like Zinch is a vegetable guy, Slanesh takes meat. And then you need dead bodies to give to corn. And let's get rid of this. Deconstruct. To give to corn and Nurgle. Nurgle likes rotten bodies. Oh, our cat got beat up. What happened there? Got into it with a wild boar. Death in 6 hours. Holy shit. Our animals are going to be beat to crap by the time we finally... Oh, he's formed a bond with it. He named him Paco. Yikes. Anyways, cheers to Dirtle Dave, Cornel, B, Surreal Beliefs, Yosef, and Khalif. Thank you guys very much for being my patrons. The rest of you, please think about becoming my patrons. I literally spent hundreds of hours on this mod so far, adding all this magic stuff. 5 different lores. This guy just happens to be Shadow. And he's already level 3 and pushing level 4. So there you go on that. But give me a like, leave me a comment. Please think about supporting me. I'll see you guys next time.